B level item.
Fresh.
Howdy guys, Powell Eyes.
He's there.
Howdy chat, people that have been waiting for years. Playing the Pinta Quest on the VMU.
Just calm down, Ratmus. We're not even live yet.
Calm down, this is great feature. More video games should utilize it.
I say calm down, this is great content.
Especially the camera that, you know, has all this that we're seeing. See?
Well, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing it.
If you travel for a bit, that'll like say something.
Hold on. This is live footage right here.
Lunch, but it's breakfast time for you, right? Ship found.
I got a picture here.
How you doing, Doom, besides oversleep and destroy enemy ship?
Alright,
I'm gonna throw rocks at him, apparently.
Hey everyone, it's RockMan and Ratmus, and welcome back to more Skies of Arcadia. So to quickly refresh your memory, the first 2 times that Ratmus streamed this game, it was in conjunction with other Dreamcast games. We weren't even sure if he was going to play this game at the beginning. But then Ratmus spent $150 on an actual real physical copy for Dreamcast and said he's going to 100% the game, right, Ratmus?
Yes.
So yeah, and then last time we were lucky enough to do a 6-hour stream when Ratmus was over for that weekend. So this is part 4. Yeah, don't ask me what was going on in the plot. Maybe Doom can explain that later after he eats lunch. But let me explain what is going on right now in real life. I'm trying to get a picture on the stream, so hold on a second here. Actually, yeah, I'll just send this right to Discord. So we have 3 Dreamcast VMUs, the memory card for the Dreamcast, and the one that we were using did not have a lot of free space, so Ratmus put 2 brand new batteries into one of our memory cards and freed up some space on it so that he can put the famous Pinta Quest onto the VMU, which is a game that you can play by taking your VMU out of your Dreamcast controller and just playing it like it was a little miniature Game Boy or something in your hand.
It's like a Tamagotchi.
It's like a Tamagotchi on steroids, but Ratmus is literally playing the Pinta Quest Skies of Arcadia minigame on his VMU physically in real life right now. And yes, I know we don't have cams, so you guys can't see it or anything, except that I did just post a picture right into the Discord. What the fuck? Oh, Ratmus. I was like, I didn't post that. And Ratmus posted a couple of pictures too.
Okay,
So, and also I posted a link up here of the Skies of Arcadia wiki about Pinta's Quest. That will explain everything of how it works. Basically, there's like a bunch of different mini games.
Look at all that stuff I got.
Your ship goes around the world map of what you have unlocked, and you play the little mini games, and you can find gold, you can find experience for your ship, and you can find items of A, B, or C level that you then, when you put your VMU back into the controller, can be uploaded back into your main game save file.
Yeah, there were rank C, prizes.
Alright, so if anyone is watching the stream broadcast on YouTube or whatever, and you're not in my Discord, here is a little picture of the VMU with the game going on it here. That's the ship going around the map playing mini games or what have you.
I guess it's just on here.
Ratmus posted a few more pictures of various things.
Let me just try it again. Like, basically pull it out, I hit mode. There's like a spade card. that I go to and hit the A button, and then it loads this up. I mean, it's interesting. But yeah, I took not one like circular, 2032 battery. It took two of them, on top of each other, stacked in here.
Stacks on stacks.
We got stacks on stacks on stacks. See, like now I'm doing destroy the enemy ship. So like this targeting system just like randomly kind of moves around while the ship bounces around that I'm supposed to hit. And then I need to just time hitting the button right.
Yes, and also the Dreamcast version of this has 2 discs, and that's because the music is wonderful and takes up so much space, unlike the GameCube version, right?
Yes.
I'm sure I talked about the case before on previous streams when we got it. So
476 energy balls.
that's a lot of things you need to destroy.
Destroy my marriage. Strong winds and dodge the rocks.
All right, well, let's tell everyone, what happened for lunch today. So we had wonderful hot dogs from Wisconsin that I took out of the freezer, and Ratmus went outside to grill them up on our grill. And what happened, Ratmus?
It wouldn't start, and then like the gas went from freaking like medium amount of gas to like 0.
So we had no gas. So then I said we should cook them in the cast iron pan. Then what happened?
The cast iron pan was disgustingly dirty because our dad didn't clean it last time he used it.
So then Ratmus put it in the dishwasher, right?
Oh god! Like I have a thing to clean it that I gave my dad. I don't know where it is. I can't ask him. If I ask him, he'd just be all pissed off and he's loopy as shit.
He's loopy as shit.
Let's do one more mini game and then I'll switch back.
Ratmus is playing more mini games. Don't worry. So.
I'm air sick.
Yeah, our dad is in a rehab facility where they take care of him after his knee surgery, and I saw him yesterday, and Ratmus is going to visit him today after the stream, right?
Yes. He's no longer on the meth. What?
But is he on the mend?
Hopefully,
Your father's cast iron pan helped me like that too, except it didn't.
Having fun? Question mark.
Did it ask you that?
Yes. Then it just calmed down. Did the frickin' thing die?
Can't have died. It's got new batteries.
Okay, no, it just went into sleep mode because I wasn't touching any buttons. Yeah, I'm like, I just gave it new batteries.
Doom says we don't need him until we get to the dungeon. Like I know what the fuck's going on with anything. Ratmus is having too much fun playing his Tamagotchi over here, okay?
It's like 2,000 up in here, right?
It's like Girls Gone Wild over here.
Everybody loves Sean Combs. He never hurt nobody.
You're going to say everybody loves Tommy Vercetti.
It's like Girls Gone Wild over here. Ray Liotta's got a long career ahead of him.
When did this game come out again?
2000. But yeah, this is memory card B because Rock wouldn't label them.
Alright, yes. Everyone needs to know that we have 3 VMUs labeled A, B, and C, and we are now using VMU number B going forward for the stream and the quest and the game and the things of that nature. Alright, so Doom says that you should just head north and you'll trigger a boss fight. Let me
Save one more time.
lower the audio just a tad, so show them where you are on the map. Let me check checklist, which we have a checklist here, and see where we left off on that. It looks like the next dungeon will be called Moonstone Mountain. And will these moonstones give you strength? That's my question.
Right here.
He's right there, got it?
And, since we freed up space, I might be able to save again on this memory card.
Oh, wow. Go forth. Oh, I thought he said go forth. Go north. Let me lower the game audio a bit so I can hear myself think. Okay, so Doom says go north from Porteca. As I said, the next dungeon will be called Moonstone Mountain, and Doom told me before that there are no missable chests in this dungeon, however, there might be some backtracking. In fact, the next missable chest is not until some place called Desert Island. I don't know how far ahead that is.
It literally was Vise.
As far as discoveries go, you got like the first 13 plus number 18 for some reason. I don't know if we're going for any more of those. As far as chams go, we got the first 6. And crew members and optional bosses have not come up yet. So yeah, if anyone's watching who has never seen this before, or has never seen us play before, that's where we are in the story. And I know nothing about this game, pretty much.
You know that moons give you strength.
She's got a moe on her neck. I smell something burning.
That's the Mohicans is burning, man.
Sure as hell is in our grill.
Yes.
The forest, it's burning. Who lit the forest on fire, brother? Was it Zero?
Yes.
It smells like burning deodorant up in here. Oh shit, now we gotta pay NCS for using his catchphrase.
Howdy guys, power lies.
Well, the Karma Chameleon, the Valuian flagship from Admiral Loco. Wait, so it's like a giant ship, but then it's like holding out like a robotic hand with a little flamethrower coming out of it. Like they couldn't have built the flamethrower into the ship; they had to make a robotic hand to hold one.
Yes.
What the fuck is going on with this guy?
Burn to the ground.
That guy's loco.
Sure is.
He's loco in La Cabeza.
Those filthy air pirates.
I thought you were going to say something else.
He's the kid that escaped.
What are you talking about? Nobody ever escaped from there. Just in time for my flame cannon, but it's not a flame cannon. It's a handheld flame thrower.
Whoa, he's got jokes.
He wants his steak well done, everybody.
Which is a crime according to some people.
Some people. Are those hot dogs well done, Ratmus? This is horrible. My last paycheck bounced.
Whoever he is, I wonder if he's thinking about how I like my steaks.
Shit. A boss fight that no one saw coming.
He feel the power of this, fully operational flamethrower.
I'm afraid the chameleon will be quite operational. Now Doom will tell you exactly what things to use on what turn and oh shit. I'm in the mood for a squirt. Water's in here, brother? Just fish. Does Peach from Super Mario RPG ever wash her, iron pan in the dishwasher, you think?
If she gives it to Toad, then Toad doesn't, and he freaks out and he realizes he fucked up.
Oh shit!
You know, broke Captain Toad's knees. Captain Toad's knees, that's why he can't jump. It's this cannon that we're about to fire.
I have the stream open in my browser and I paused it on Ika's sad face. Oh, Salsa's streaming. We can knock and collaborate with him. Love to do that in Skyward Sword.
Damn you, Vise. How could you scratch my precious arm holding this flamethrower?
I thought you were saying, damn you, Vice. Hey, could you scratch my back for me?
Yes.
I was going to look something up and then I totally forgot what it was. Okay, you get a harpoon cannon chance next turn, so make sure you have enough SP to do it.
We'll do this, right? Which is the
Chameleon.
Doesn't show me.
Ratmus knows how to play this game. Oh yeah, Ratmus, you took the Switch to play that Pokemon DLC. How's that been going?
I think I'm done with the first one of them, but so I need to do the second DLC.
Is that Mario Party Jamboree come out soon?
The 26th?
You can buy that?
Yeah.
Should do BRB.
We're charging up the focus.
Using the screwdriver to open the VMU and change those batteries.
Yeah, thankfully that one worked.
They don't make it easy, do they?
No. No, Dad's got one battery of that size left. Better buy some more.
Fuck.
Time for the main event.
Did you see that Luna's playing the new Fantasy Persona game?
No, I haven't.
Sacre bleu. Let's get some strength from the moons, if you know what I'm saying.
Yes. Shit, they also have said moons.
They're getting strength from the same moons as you? Oh shit.
Harpoon!
Harpoon cannon, fire!
Right in his ship's nuts.
Holy shit.
Like do half damage to him. Can we knock off his stupid arm? Holding the flamethrower?
Guardian is hardest attack, and then I did that during small attack, so I don't think he's going to devastate me. Otherwise, do one with BRB. Take evasive action. One accused of being completely sane, I heard.
He's totes loco.
Just toast my goats.
He's like 1, 2, 3, like 4 loco.
Oh shit, the original Four Loko that was, deadly.
How do you like that, Vice? Damn! Listen, boy. Can't do what Doom says, just do what Ratmus said. Doom and Drachma are basically the same person. They've never been in the same room together. We should totally also tell chat Ratmus that aren't you like going to our mom's office tomorrow to set up some fucking printer thing that she got? Is that
No,
true?
because they were supposed to bring it yesterday and they did not. So she asked me to go during the week, which normally I wouldn't even be able to, but because like one Wednesday a month my girlfriend works Saturdays, and then she doesn't work Wednesdays. Like this Wednesday I can.
After your work?
Yeah. I have to go after my work and do that. And also this Saturday she's cleaning my teeth.
A week from today?
Yeah. And then she's going to some like coworker's wedding, like right after. Usually we
So your,
go off.
your girlfriend cleans your teeth.
Yes.
Do you get a discount for that? No.
I have dental insurance, so I don't pay for cleanings. But like when I didn't have dental insurance, I remember she was working full time, and like there was a management company that her boss had at the time. Who said like you should do free dental cleanings for like family members of employees, and like you basically said fuck that. And then like 2 months later, you fire the people. That boss of hers sucked. What's wrong? Let's try this.
Which Billy command do you like more, Billy or Billy Zane?
Holy shit. Full health, everybody. No! Shit. Just finish them. Yeah, I forgot I could like do that thing to up my attack. I think that spell. It's pretty much dead, right? Go down. Tim's ready.
Just kind of looking in the commands, seeing if we had any commands related to this game specifically. All right.
Got a captain's stripe. Should I use it?
Hello?
Hello.
How's it going? Must be a dream, I tell you. So get a hold of yourself. There's no oxygen in there.
Yes, you should use the captain stripe right away when you get a chance.
Should also save immediately, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then play some more VMU games.
We have a lot of crazy taxi like videos saved, but we have them backed up on the like memory card.
Move into a different one. Hey, Zoda.
How you doing, Zoda?
Hey, Zoda.
Any Star Tropics this morning?
So just got to use this emote.
So Captain Stripe. Alright, now what?
Ed. Okay, can you share your screen?
Oh, yeah. Oh, and, I was looking for commands for this game. I was like, well, of course we have the Vice one. All right, how do I share screen here?
Yeah, you want to head straight to that tree.
Reminds me of that tree boss from Final Fantasy IX.
Oh. Okay, yeah, I see the screen now. Pop this out.
High Priestess Cito tweeted at me.
This is great music again.
It's like, you know, fire consume my enemies is my thing. No one else can do it. It's Forced to live in this shitty hut.
Uh-huh. The Kokiri Emerald?
Yes.
So it's like a horrible freaking dungeon.
It's not even the dungeon you're going to next.
I thought it was Moonstone Mountain. Well, let me have the command for that.
She looks like she's playing a Mario Party 8 mini game with 2 controllers.
Oh, it is Icon. How did I miss that? I guess I missed it immediately.
You're embarrassing yourself. So, where is this fool?
What the hell is, on the side of his head?
It's a flag.
It's like he's got that hat where you drink 2 beers through a straw, except instead of the beers, it's like little flags or something. Alright, what is the correct answer here?
Break into the Moonstone Mines.
Oh, yeah, because that's the next dungeon. Or something.
That's trespassing.
Oh, hey, Snake.
How's it going, Snake?
Oh, yeah, so there's a cham in here. As that beeping indicates.
That was time to take my pills.
Hey Snake, how's it going? I was born in 1979. Am I an 80s kid?
Remember Jim Brewer's career?
I'm a Toys R Us kid, that's for sure.
Was that something in one of these, or?
You have to,
I have to select what's her name? Tina?
I think so.
So you need to put a third battery in your VMU.
No, it's not an equipment.
It's been a long
I think it's in the first tab, and it's just on a different page in that tab.
I think it's been a long time, but I think this is a second high five moment.
Okay, here it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Leave it discussed.
Yeah, so now you want to go to Moonstone Mountain, which is like, it's south of Hortica, like he was saying, but it's also more to the west. It's kind of like up on a plateau. It's kind of hard to find sometimes.
Like every discovery in this game.
South, but also west on a plateau like this.
Like, it's pretty high up. It's going to be farther south than this. Because it's south of the village.
Just up ahead is the village. Is it also high up? I mean, this is...
Not that one.
This is a nice place to take a dump. Alright, I think we've gone too far. They just run away is my question.
Just flying strawberries.
Kill some flying strawberries, everybody.
Sometimes you just gotta kill some flying strawberries.
Nobody ever said that.
It's like I just did. really don't like Icon.
Yeah, they're ganging up on her. If they're not careful, fire might consume them.
Flambéed strawberries?
Exactly. What are you doing?
I want to know Snake saw Star Wars in 1977 as a baby.
12 saw Empire as a baby, right? What was that ice cream off?
Supposedly she took me to Wrath of Khan. I don't remember that.
I think it's farther south.
Was Wrath of Khan 82?
Yeah, I think that's it over there in the distance. And hopefully you are ready for this place, because once you go into it, you will get locked in and won't be able to leave until you've finished it.
Oh god.
Coward, stand and fight.
It's not like battle-wise, it's not really that hard. It's more just annoying to navigate than anything. In fact, this guide that I'm looking at starts off by saying, first off, let me say that I have a deep burning hatred for this area. I don't know why it's this area in particular, but it's just something about this level that just gets my blood boiling.
Sounds like you're in for a great stream, chat. Look forward to Ratmus beats the most annoying dungeon in the game. Oh yeah, didn't you say something about it being obnoxious earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, I think once you get through both South Ocean and Moonstone Mountain, then the worst of this game is over.
Whoa.
Speaking of the worst, Ratmus, how did you like that platter of sausage as appetizer that we had at that schnitzel place,
I
right?
thought it was pretty good.
Dad insisted on getting that.
What's the best of the worst? Oh God, my blood's boiling. It's a good thing your blood pressure's under control, Doom, and might be bad for this.
Yeah, I just took my pill.
This door has been welded shut. Fucking welders over here. Yeah, just missed the save point. No, not like it really matters. I mean, I did just save, but
Yeah, it really doesn't.
Doesn't matter at all. Save, save, save.
yes. That's, even though I have the space for it, might be better to also just back up save on that too. I'll totally take this with and do more of the ship game at home instead of playing Pokemon, right?
Play with the Tamagotchi instead.
Uh-oh.
We stepped on some kind of Nintendo Switch.
It's like the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland.
This is
where
just like the Haunted Mansion.
I think they have pressure sensors, so like they don't have cameras, but if you step off the ride, they'll know like you're stepping on something. More difficult than burning down trees, but burning down trees is so fucking hard.
Oh, that's this guy's Arcadian name there in chat. Although it's spoilers for you.
How's it going? You love this game, I'm guessing?
Of course they do. Hello.
This is the Dreamcast version.
How do you pronounce it?
Blueheim.
You will pay. I'm talking money.
Shit, Kentucky Field.
I thought there was a champ.
There will be.
It's just time to take my pills again.
You know this game better than your own life.
This game is my life.
Well, I'm RockMan. This is my channel, but forget about me. I'm worthless because Ratmus is the one playing the game. Actually,
How's it going?
I, Kodoom, am the one helping him through it, because I've played this game several times.
do you know it better than your own life?
Probably not.
So anyway,
I mean, I have to have guides pulled up to remember where all this stuff is.
Is this the actual dungeon?
Yeah,
So there's 10 treasure chests in this dungeon.
Then we can
and 2 chams.
Oh, and 2 chams apparently.
Oh god,
So
we're locked in.
the first fork that you come to, take a
it.
small turn to the left to find the cham.
Oh god, it's beeping. An Asian version, Vigoro voice is made by Mario voice.
That's also true in the Asian version, because I know it's true in the Western version. Charles Martinet does Vigoro's voice.
Maybe it's just true in all versions.
It should be.
Do you have this game signed by him?
No, I only have Mario 64 signed by him.
Alright, now what? Just go right or
Yeah, take a right, go up the ramp. Once you get there, take a left turn up the next ramp, walk across the X to get by. The circles will make you fall into a trap door.
X? This is isn't like X usually bad in the Japanese and circles are, you know?
Yeah, and DeLoco designed it the opposite way on purpose to try to trick you.
Huh.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff in the GameCube version, but the Dreamcast version does have better music.
I know. I was
And it
playing
has
the
a
wonderful.
VMU game that you can play on your VMU.
Well, I don't know how cool that is, but
Cool as fuck. Costs $150.
Have her heal because she's so good at it.
Well, Doom has the GameCube version. I believe my girlfriend's song has the GameCube version.
yeah, that's what she streamed as well.
Yes, I was different. I'm like, I want to play this on the Dreamcast the way, you know, it originally came out.
You want to pay $150 for it?
Like, if you just want the frickin' instruction manual for the GameCube version, it's like overpriced.
Yeah, how much did you say that the GameCube version is going for nowadays?
I think it's around 150 as well when I looked, but like just getting, you know, the instruction manual is overpriced.
An instruction manual right here.
Mine did not come with the manual back when I bought it for $25.
So it was already used.
Yeah. $200, dang.
Fire consume my enemy! Grab the bird!
enemies over here.
Nice. Hitting one of those guys was impossible.
That was easy.
That was easy.
The first Famicom game was Arcadia Alumno Wedding Bells, which I bought off eBay from a person in France.
You mean that was the first one that you ever acquired?
Yeah.
How much was that?
I think that was like $60.
What the fuck?
Because, well, it had international shipping. Go this way and then go left or right.
I don't think there's anything to the right.
Closed door, maybe.
I bought Famicom games from Japan that weren't that expensive.
Yeah.
Walk across the X's again.
Reminds me of Metal Gear Solid.
Reminds me of Tic-Tac-Toe. Video game.
Then I think Steam Hearts was like $40 or $50 for the Saturn that I paid for.
And you bought a Japanese
So-
Sega Saturn. How much was that?
Go across the left triangle here. And then go toward the middle one, but don't step on the middle one. But there should be a cham near it.
Okay.
Okay, there it is. Mark that off.
Is that the only other one?
Yeah, you got both the chams now.
But no chests yet.
Yet. Do I just go down?
So keep going forward down the ramp and into the first door you see. The chest will be at the back of the room.
And like minigame on the VMU, if you're level 100, you always get an A rank prize from that. Didn't you say that like that's the only way to get like a certain prize because of like it's something you get from an extra bonus boss in like the GameCube version?
Yeah, they took all those VMU unique items and put them in different places, either from the bonus bosses or from collecting moonfish.
Is there any VMU unique items that Ratmus needs to get?
Haven't really looked into that yet, because I don't know what's involved in getting them in the Dreamcast version. Like, I know the white map is one of them, but I think you can't get it until pretty dang late in the Dreamcast version. The white map is useful if you can get it, because it reduces the encounter rate.
Of this Optimus version. Come on. So when do we get our next party member? Is that coming up a little bit, or?
You're not going to get him until after the dungeon, after this one, and after some story events take place after that. Like, I'm not sure if you'll even get him in today's stream.
Well, the Skies of Arcadia wiki says this. About the white map.
Okay, yeah, so 50 out of the 64 discoveries, that's... You won't be able to get 50 of them for a while.
We're not even close to that.
Saying 14 is not close to 50?
Yes. Math.
That's fun.
There's an accessory called the Captain's Hat. There's let you talk to stall
It's
children?
good.
Because you can talk to stall children with it?
No, because it increases Vice's attack a lot.
Tuna cutlass?
That one, I think, is like a status ailment inducing one. It's not very useful.
Ratmus allergic to it is the question.
Yeah. So go this way.
Okay, in that door.
Like the design of these levels reminds me of Mega Man Legends. Just like the blockiness style of the game.
Maybe stream Mega Man Legends.
Have I ever streamed?
Next door should be the next chest.
Have you ever streamed Sonic 3 and Knuckles? So I was thinking about that this morning.
Have you?
Yeah,
On Sonic Origins, yeah.
just that version.
Back to the hallway and travel until you reach the room with the chain link floor again. Take the left side again, which will drop you down on a ledge with the chest.
My girlfriend has a twin brother, so like one of their birthday cakes was She-Man, She-Ra and He-Man on the top of it because they usually shared them like that.
You said She-Man.
Oh God. And He-Ra. Because I can't fucking talk.
Is that like the equivalent to 90s kids admitting to watching the Powerpuff Girls?
Wouldn't know, you'd have to ask a 90s kid like song. Except, you
I'm
know,
like half a 90s kid.
while Ratmus was getting Castle Grayskull, I was getting Fright Zone, which was the...
Good times.
Hordak is the villain on She-Ra, who's equivalent to Skeletor, and that the Fright Zone was his evil lair, and that's what I got.
Fire consume my enemies!
Burn, you bastards.
Is that in the Wonderful Christmas special that they had?
Isn't that like meme of Skeletor saying "whack" from like some She-Ra thing where Hordak was talking about He-Man's twin sister and he's just like what? Because everybody in Eternia forgot about her or whatever.
I don't know anything about that meme, okay. And Doom, is Aika your waifu in this game?
Here goes!
It's not a high bar to clear, Snake.
That was easy.
As you said, they're siblings. Not like Boone and Shannon, okay?
It's the left side again.
Left.
This time do walk on the circle there
Oh God.
and get that chest. Okay, and after you grab it, go ahead and jump down. This will take you all the way back to the start again. And the guide says, so try to restrain your urge to kill, and remember that it's better to get it now than to come back later.
Is that something I can equip?
Ratmus,
Yeah, so someone should be able to equip that. Yeah, either Vice or Drachma can use it.
Ratmus, can you restrain your urge to kill right now?
No.
I think Ratmus was definitely not restraining his urge to kill when the grill wouldn't work earlier.
I just fall back down this. I think that's the only way to go, right?
Yeah, there should only be one way to go.
Oh shit, it's the minecart stage.
We have a minecart mode 7.
And your mode 7 due for you.
That minecart just exploded. Are those guys miners or miners?
Yes.
That's the correct answer.
Damn it, it's a week from my 18th birthday. And,
That's Satakan slave.
I thought it was Satakan Steve.
That's his name, okay.
Dang it, Steve.
The Loco made this mine. It's filled with nasty traps. I also stepped on a circle thinking it was the right way to go, and this fucking shit happened.
Yeah, so now you gotta go back to the room that you fell from.
It's not that far. I mean, even though we got tons of fucking encounters in this game, it's not terrible.
Need that white map. Urge to kill rising.
You guys think, the KFC tasted better in the 80s and 90s, right?
All 80s kids know that, okay?
I'm sure I did have KFC at some point in the 80s.
That's because of the trans fat. When Ratmus and I were kids, for some reason our dad loved taking us to this specific park and having KFC specifically on a park bench, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was in the town of Winnetka, which is where Chris O'Donnell, the actor, is from, right? He was born there, right?
Yes. Yeah, a statue to him now.
They should. It was the greatest movie of all time, Batman and Robin.
I'm trying to think of another movie he was in.
He was the main guy in NCIS Los Angeles for 14 seasons, but no, he's just Batman and Robin.
I remember
That's
they were
what
originally
people
thinking
remember
about him for Men in Black, and then like Will Smith, frickin' blew them away, and they're like, we gotta put him in there.
I did not, Snake.
Sure, like, it's way smaller now.
What about a Butterfinger from 1990 with Bart Simpson?
Nobody better lay a finger on my butterfinger.
Who here wants to play, Monster Hunter Resync?
How was that game Luna was playing last night?
It seems pretty good. He's playing on hard, so he's got into some pretty tough fights.
So just keep going back where I went, right?
Yeah.
We lost so much progress.
Does that game fill a specific size hole inside Luna, as that person in Bunny's Discord said?
Probably.
Sure, he was sprayed when I was asleep.
You're always asleep, Ratmus. Even when you're awake.
I'm sleeping right now. What the fuck is that? It's a digger.
It's a digger.
Get out of here, you digger! It's a great line from Mega Man Legends 2. Just makes me think of like, man, Legends even more.
I'm glad you explained that because you're about to be canceled.
Here goes.
I remember playing the wonderful demo disc that came with Misadventures of Tron Bond 2, which is right over there because people can see where I'm pointing.
Let's try this.
How come Doom never bought that game on PS3?
Speaking of food shrinking, like, has the Big Mac really shrunk? Because it's been a while since I've had one as well.
Doom wouldn't know.
Yeah, I boycotted McDonald's ever since they forgot my sauce.
Have to go to frickin' Cosmix to get RockMan his, hot mustard sauce.
They didn't just forget my sauce. They'd laugh in my face every time I would ask for it. Yet I still go there, like once a year. Mom says she's on the way home now. I thought she had patience until 5.
What the fuck?
Fire for my enemy. Grab the bird.
What were you pointing at over there?
The Misadventures of Tron Bond. How it has the Mega Man Legends, demo in there.
We did it.
I thought I saw that this is just RockMan X6.
At least it was an X7.
It's Mega Man 8.
Dr. Whammy? Since you're over there, can you get my open water from the fridge?
Water is not on the PlayStation shelf. Our Mega Man 8 for
Okay.
PlayStation is
Now take the path on the right.
Okay. Oh, God.
Which water do you want?
The one that's open. Crystal geyser.
Crystal meth.
And that crystal meth that our dad's in rehab for. And I talked to him this morning. He forgot it was coming today. I'm like, we talked about this. Iron Patrol. They look the same about, but I guess that one isn't perking. If it was the Doom Patrol Doom.
Once again, to be clear, our dad is not on meth. He had knee surgery. And I think he said that, the doctor told him that his knee is literally the worst knee he's ever seen in his entire career as a knee surgeon.
Great.
I had one doctor say that to me about my post-nasal drip, and he was like, in my 30 plus years of being a doctor, he said that I had the worst post-nasal drip he's ever seen. And I remember the doctor's name just because his name was James West, like Wild Wild West.
Desperado.
Rough Riders.
But I think a year later he retired, so.
Wow, you never told me that.
I just gave that guy a prostate exam with his arm, if you know what I'm saying.
As an 80s kid, Snake, do you like this game specifically? Do you just like RPGs, or you just like Ratmus and Doom?
Or you like just the games that you see Xander play so you can, make fun of them or something?
Has Xander played Skies of Arcadia?
I don't think he has.
But
He's played Genshin Impact, though.
He should play, yeah.
Has he played Mega Man Legends?
I doubt it. I don't know if he's ever played a Mega Man game.
I don't trust people who haven't played Mega Man games.
So it said fatal gas, but no, it's just fatigue gas. Holy shit.
It'd be fatal if you don't heal soon.
No, wait, it's gas.
Is it over already?
Is that the one we bought recently?
Oh yeah, I guess. Nice. I love Contra. But yeah, I guess I should issue a clarification. We do not have 3 VMUs. We have 2 VMUs and then 1 mega memory card that is not a VMU at all. It says for use with Sega Dreamcast, but it's like a third-party just memory card for Dreamcast with no VMU functionality at all. So
So you lied to chat.
horrible liar. Okay.
And let me see. Let me get back to part of the FAQ that on that platform, go through the middle path to fall onto another floor with a passageway in front. So the middle one of these 3. Go into the next door, and there should be someone to talk to.
Willis. What's up? It just looked like Vice just wanted to leave.
Well, Shinobi's back.
I'm Vice. Are you Ispa? Are you Isa Papa?
No.
Oh, bitch, do I look like I'm from Ixataka?
I don't really know.
You look like that guy from the Twilight Zone played by Burgess Meredith, actually.
I'm talking now.
I briefly played Ninja Gaiden, and I know it's famous for being like really hard, but like, you know, I could never play it. But like, I don't remember playing Shinobi very much, but I have very, very fond memories of just seeing the Shinobi arcade cabinet in Indiana Beach when I was a kid. I didn't want to play it, but I liked looking at it, so I'm just weird, I guess.
Like how, you know, I remember Rampage when it was new over there. I remember that time someone dumped sand on the frickin' thing so all the buttons were stuck shut.
Yes, I never forget that. That was on the Rampage one?
Yeah. It was on Rampage.
Oh, Vice giving the thumbs up.
It's gonna Mia Han savage it down. You rescued me. The least I could do was make out with your waifu.
Nobody makes out with Aika but me.
It's like,
Take the elevator.
I thought you were talking about Fina.
That too.
They are both equally acceptable waifus.
What about Vice's mom? You know, especially because
She's equal.
she's got the
Yeah,
best
just go in
name.
that door. Should be a Zal seed.
What's that do?
It's a permanent stat up for something. I don't remember off the top of my head. You can look at it though.
You plant it and it'll roll a Zal, okay?
But yeah, you have a Parenta seed too. Okay,
Figure
figure.
by-
So physical defense.
That might be good for Fina.
Probably,
She's someone's waifu. So. Do I go down?
which way did you come from?
From that door.
Okay, so it says, go forward a bit more, or wait, no. Go out the door and head forward, ignoring the next turn. You should go down a ramp and see another door. So I guess down that ramp.
Go down the ramp till you see an other door
Yes.
until you get hit by a random ass encounter.
I know ahead of time because I can hear the loading.
BRB.
That's a lot of fuckers.
Oh
There
yeah.
is.
At some point, Ratmus is going to need to BRB. Tell Doom why, Ratmus.
Because I got polyurethane stuff to put on the floor. My parents had like a spot sanded of their bedroom floor, and like my dad wanted 3 coatings of that. I did 2 of them. So I think in like a half hour I should do the final one. Pew!
How long will that take?
Like 5 minutes or less.
Okay.
It's up. So how come I haven't ported this game to the Switch?
Let's try this.
Because they're dumb, I don't know. Sega's too busy releasing Yakuza games to focus on anything else.
I hope at least I'm making money from that stuff, because, you know...
It seems like they are.
You know, there's so many of those frickin' games, it's like ridiculous.
Yeah, Bunny can't even keep up with them.
That was easy.
That wasn't so bad.
Ranked up, everybody. Learn weevils.
Going in that door, there should be a ship part inside it.
Free blaster number 1. Alright, this door.
Hold on, I'm marking it off on the checklist.
Nothing.
Yeah, it says ignore the next door, the room is empty, and go down the ramp. You should find a nice chain link area with the chest in front of you.
Yep.
Yeah, there it is.
Nope, it was just loading that area.
That's a weapon for RockMan.
You'd be crazy not to use it.
Oh yeah, it does have a chance of instant death, so that's kind of nice. Okay, head back up the ramp and take the first left turn you see.
Which was a right turn. Let's just try to do it. I have one of the those games on Saturn, but I don't think it's the rare one.
Yeah, I've never played any of those. I'd probably enjoy them.
It's one of those things like I got it later in the system's life, so I never really played it that much.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got a bunch of baked goods for my family, including a pistachio muffin for my mother.
By the way, it's 3:35 p.m. Central. We can go till 6 p.m. Central today, Doom, if that's okay.
That's fine with me. I know Luna's planning on starting his stream when the Tigers game is over. At some point, I have to take a shower, so I might miss the start of his stream. But that's fine.
So make a left.
Yeah. And then do not fall down the trap door here. Keep going along the path until you enter the cave passageway again, and keep going that way until you reach an elevator.
Elevator.
What'd you say about the Tigers game?
You'll start after that.
Well, apparently it's over.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it?
I have some bad news. The
Oh,
fucking Guardians won 7-3.
damn.
Jimmy Wilson. So just go across this.
Yeah, keep going. You'll see a cutscene at some point here.
Somebody in Quack's Discord said one of if not the best burgers I've ever had, and then didn't elaborate or post a picture or anything.
Just in general.
You can't just talk about shit like that without showing any evidence.
Exactly. So on one side we have the Yankees versus the Guardians, and then on the other side we have the Dodgers versus the Mets. So theoretically, the World Series could be the Yankees and Mets. Of course, we don't want that. Literally, no one wants that.
Literally, no one wants that.
I just pissed off the entire city of New York. Oh, wait, I do that on a daily basis.
Yeah, you don't even have to do anything to piss off New York.
Well, I mean, I say deep dish is awesome and New York style sucks. Yeah, I said it. Say it every second of every day.
You don't even have to say that, New York style sucks. You just say, deep dish is awesome.
I just think it 24/7. I just put those brainwaves out into the ether. But I hate the Yankees. I hate the Guardians. I'm neutral on the Mets, but I guess I want the Dodgers to go all the way for Shohei Ohtani to get a World Series ring.
My family is full of Dodgers fans, so I, by proxy, have to root for the Dodgers.
I was, I believe, lurking in Luna's stream last night, and I think you said something like, everyone in your family is contractually obligated to root for the Dodgers or something like that?
Yeah, I don't think I said those exact words, but it was something along those lines.
Or like you're not allowed to be in your family and not be a Dodgers fan or something?
So, yeah.
If you say the Raiders suck, you get disowned.
Probably.
You get disowned by my mom. I don't think anyone else in our family is really that much of a Raiders fan. I mean, my dad was, but...
I think that'd be important for you not to get disowned.
Well, I mean, what if Doom really was our brother and we said that? Would he disown us as brothers?
It's like I used to watch Moonberry.
Moonberry.
Used to watch
You're actually going
Moonberry?
to get a Moonberry in a chest coming up near the end of the dungeon.
Just want to see how many.
You used to watch Moonberry? You mean where Andy Griffith is from?
Well, I used to watch more football, but it's just like always a stupid disappointment, and it's I just don't care for any team really.
It's in the super move menu.
After the Bears hurt you? Okay, he finally posted a picture.
So 2, so
Yeah, they should all cost 2 at this point.
that's probably helpful actually.
At this point, I would not get the one for Drachma because if you were going to get that one, I would have gotten it way earlier.
Yeah. I'll do this one. Because that will help like fatigue and other shit, right?
Yeah, you can cure literally anything that isn't KO status.
Ooh, a cutscene. Good. Drachma took my arm. When you die, I'll make you die again.
That O in front of him, I thought it was a turntable for a second. I thought he was DJing.
You should be. What gave it away? It's like, fine, do it. Don't tell me about it and fucking do it.
The reason you made Admiral is because of nepotism.
Pure nepotism.
Die, he. That guy's definitely sane.
100%.
That's why they call him Admiral Sane.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to fight some guys here, and then basically just go in all the doors here after the fight.
So, well, Snake hasn't answered yet, but apparently Joe Lanta is a con for G.I. Joe.
Uh,
It would be my Lanta.
yeah, I was thinking of my Lanta.
Possibly other action figures. Yeah, sometimes I see like on YouTube people going to like retro cons and just like all these just a room full of vendors of like these old vintage 80s toys and stuff, and like I think that wow, that'd be so cool, and like how much like stupid money I would spend stupidly on stupid things that I don't need and take up space.
I blew, Vappy's mind, showed him that Garfield con. I didn't know it existed.
Get me straight.
I mean, I didn't know a Garfield con existed, and I didn't know a G.I. Joe con existed either, so.
Whoa. Killed that guy.
Fried okra, huh? I think I recently had okra in a dish
Was
at
it
a
funny?
restaurant, but I don't think I've had enough okra to really identify it yet.
My mom is going to Brown's Chicken today, and they might have fried okra. But I've never had it. So, if you want to know where Song is, she's hanging out with her brother, and I think her brother is playing the new Zelda.
Whoa. Door number 1. Glyph of Might 4.
So, where do you think the con called Joe Lanta took place?
Atlanta?
No, Duluth, Georgia, which I'm assuming is near Atlanta.
I couldn't afford actual Atlanta.
Well, I mean, the big convention center around here is in Rosemont, which is very close to Chicago, especially O'Hare, but it's not Chicago, it's Rosemont. And the stream is dying.
Oh, God.
So
Well, we dropped some frames there.
looks fine on the screen share.
Alright, cool.
Who is your waifu, good sir?
Oh, you'll find out.
The High Priest Ispa? The one and only.
Got a very colorful outfit.
We're on a mission from God.
Oh, well, the king knows what I like.
Well,
Like I just said, you'll find out who his waifu is.
I have no use for men, okay? Oh, really? The classic Japanese dirty old man trope, says Aika. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He just went right past Aika. I like white women.
whoa.
Extremely white. Like pale ghost white. She's
Like-
pissed.
Like geishas are too dark. Like, we just leave this guy to rot. Come on. So you rescued the dirty old man. Very nice.
Is he watching on a monitor?
He's watching on his turntable. My favorite room just for you. It's the bouncy castle room. Where was he going to the bathroom? Alright, so we went through all the doors.
Yeah, so just to keep going forward then. There should be an elevator up ahead.
Can't even go back if we wanted to. Looks like we're locked in.
Well, let's look at some of the panels that they have. How Adventure Team Changed My Life. Got a panel about 3D printing.
How 3D printing changed my life.
How the cosplay contest changed my life. Did the cosplay contest change Xander's life?
Should have won some awards for
He
it.
does do cosplay a lot.
Going to Ascent changed Xander's life because it allowed him to meet Rockman and Ratmus.
Play Fortune Street every year.
Every year. Should we tell Doom about next year?
Yeah, next year I have my girlfriend's nephew's graduation. I think is like the weekend of ASEN, so I'm going to be out of town.
Damn it.
Yeah. I mean, like, maybe something will change with their stupid schedule and that won't happen, but, like, right now it's set for that. Let's see if you can survive.
So in other words, if you want to fly out that weekend and play Fortune Street with Xander and Rockman and pick him up from the hotel, which again is in Rosemont. What are you doing, Alfonso, you fool?
Why does he care? Why does he just crush them all? Come on.
Dispose of them.
Antonio the Second.
Oh no, it's a palette swap of the first boss that you fought months ago.
Like Catman versus Man-Cat.
This says featured cosplayers and content creators. It's got some professional cosplayers over here.
Got some great music.
What's the name of that, sexy evil chick from the Cobra?
The Baroness.
The Baroness, yeah. I've never even watched the G.I. Joe show. I've never played with any action figures of G.I. Joe. I'm a horrible 80s kid, according to Snake.
Yeah, we didn't really have the toys growing up.
From G.I. Joe,
Yeah, from the
we had, as I've discussed many times, Ghostbusters was our main thing, also He-Man and She-Ra, and, we didn't have that many Thundercats toys. We had some that I know of,
yes.
but we had a lot of Ghostbusters and He-Man. But even though we loved Thundercats and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, we did not have a lot of toys from Thundercats and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
So this guy is yellow, so if you want to do more damage to him, you could switch to silver.
There's all these YouTube content creators at this con that I don't know who the hell they are. You guys know the Purple Gang Gang? You know the Purple Gang Gang?
Yes.
Content creators?
I'm gonna do that.
Move! Give me strength!
Anyways, looking back at the checklist, it looks like there's only one chest left here.
Yeah, he'll have to kind of do a U-turn at a certain point to get it before he leaves the dungeon.
More backtracking.
Should I do the Rain of Swords?
That's really only useful for groups of enemies. It's not going to do more damage than Cutlass Fury.
As far as Twitch goes, besides channels just showing TV shows, there's Smokealope playing that whatever the hell game is called, UFO 50.
Yeah, I had never heard of it, but I saw him playing it last night.
It's some retro-inspired game.
Let's try this!
Ratmus also told me that Smoke has been streaming this thing called Rock Simulator recently. That's just literally just a rock sitting there, and it's getting more viewers than I ever got.
I think it just leaves it on overnight or something. You should do that with C-Man and wait no one wants to see that fucking Dreamcast game.
AVGN does, but we do not have C-Man for Dreamcast. I know you guys are all sad about that.
Oh no.
Got Giga Wing 1 and 2. Remember when Ratmus 1cc them?
Totally 1cc with a ton of points.
Thunder Tackle.
Move! Give me strength!
Four-digit damage.
9999.
I have done full nines in this game before. It's not the easiest thing to do, but it's possible.
This is Vice trying to right.
Can Vice beat Kefka with 9999 times 8?
Yeah, there's definitely no way to do 8 attacks in this game. Well, when I say 9999, I mean in like the regular party battles. In ship battles, you can easily do more damage than that.
Let's try this!
I've done 6-digit damage in a ship battle before.
Well, so I'm thinking of actually going to McDonald's and trying that stupid chicken Big Mac tomorrow. Not on stream though.
You gotta
While playing Fortune Street.
No.
Win with the counterattack. Nice.
Yeah.
That was easy.
It wasn't a difficult boss at all. It was completely easy.
Yeah. I'm assuming that was not the main boss of this dungeon.
That was the main boss of this dungeon.
Moonberry.
Oh wow, and he drops a moonberry, and you're about to get a moonberry in the last chest as well.
No!
Loser.
Gonna get killed by his own creation?
Yes. Should totally be dead.
Serves you right, you got what you deserved. Oh well. Well, just like Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, you just have to shoot 4 things on the ceiling and then it'll stop.
I guess Leon already did that.
Never mind, it already stopped.
Fucking miserable trap.
What? He said it just like General Pepper. This guy's pissed. He killed himself with his own high blood pressure. What the fuck is that thing on his head?
It's a fish
Nobody
shit
knows.
hole.
Somebody knows. He's permanently dead, right?
Let's finish the job. Alright.
Hello.
We're totally unharmed.
Should we be listening to the track Life in the Mines?
Yes. You really know your stuff.
That is the name of it, right?
You should listen to that track even when you're not inside mines.
On vinyl.
Didn't know that was legal.
I will make it legal.
Okay, so now you're back at the start. You want to go left again.
Just like how I said 24/7 in my head, it's playing that New York Pizza sucks. 24/7 in Doom's head is playing David Wise music.
Yes.
Which way?
Up. Just like you did the first time you came through here.
First 2 times.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is the
Walk
third time.
across the X's again.
And try to contain your rage, Ratmus.
Go left.
Yup. You want to make it back to the room with the chain link floor.
Chain link fence.
When we went to a con, what was that game we bought? Dracula Unleashed?
Yeah.
Oh, you have 8 spirit points at the start of the fight now, so you can use Lambda Burst right from the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Ratmus's dream all along.
Mm-hmm.
This is indeed a instance of living the dream, being able to use Lambda Burst on the first turn.
Let this shit go quicker.
It'll wipe out a lot of the enemies on the next dungeon too.
Wipe out enemy fighters.
Yes.
Only Admiral Akbar from the 32X Star Wars game.
We did it!
So now in this room, you want to take that ramp that's all the way to the left.
Okay.
And it'll take you to an elevator that the first time you were here, you wouldn't have been able to use it because the elevators hadn't been activated yet.
How would anyone know to do this?
Well, if you came this way the first time around, you might think, well, oh, I should remember that for later.
Right.
That's the last chest. You can now leave.
Disgust.
You use a magical item on your VMU to exit the dungeon automatically? No.
You have 3 moonberries, so you can get another super move if you want. Or maybe you only have 2, but I think you
I
have
only have
enough
2.
regardless.
What's her next thing?
I like that one. In case a boss buffs itself, you can use that to get rid of the buffs.
Still not touching that one. Those titties.
Is lunar cleansing like a juice cleanse?
Totally.
Yeah, I'll do this one.
Okay, well, the best burger, quote unquote, had fried onion rings on it, so what do we say about that?
What if I go down the wrong way?
You can do that. It actually might be a little bit faster than walking back manually.
I think we finally finished all our burger patties from Omaha Steaks and whatnot.
I don't have any burgers or hot dogs from Omaha Steaks or Wisconsin or anywhere. Mom and Dad might have some bratwurst still. Shit, we're dropping more frames.
Yeah, it's the audio quality sounded like it dipped a bit.
This is the best audio quality of the game. Well, once I get out and save, I'll do that little break.
To play on your VMU.
Over there.
Over there. I better cure that. I really want her fatigued, huh?
I guess so.
I think in Dungeons and Dragons there's like a status of fatigued, and then like if you're fatigued again, you're exhausted.
In which version?
I think this is 3.5. I'm thinking of, but like fatigued, you get like certain negative stat things, and exhausted, it's like even worse. Which is a great
That was
album.
easy.
Yeah, that kind of sounds like the statuses in Omori, how there's like a basic level, but then there's like a more extreme level of that status.
Moonberry.
Oh, another Moonberry? Damn.
They really want me to do that Ratmus shit. Where do I go now? This,
Leave this room. There's only one way out of it.
disgust.
And then head left. Yeah.
I was gonna ask you guys what's your favorite track on Weird Al's Even Worse, but Jesus Christ, I don't know how I could ever decide that.
They're all, amazing.
Well, I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far.
We love Melanie.
Do I?
What about Twisted?
I think like both Fat and Lasagna are both like top tier and also like technically excellent and like also important for like, you know, Weird Al history.
Yeah.
But like on a
They were
personal
also both on the Food album.
yes, but like on a personal level, like I think Velvet Elvis is underrated.
I enjoyed him doing I Think I'm a Clone Now at some of the concerts that I went to.
Yeah, like that. I think I'm a Clone Now is also a personal favorite of mine. That would be hard to pick.
I like Alimony.
Yeah, it's like I don't hate any of these songs. I think some of them were like, I mean, Twister's okay, Melanie's okay, like You Make Me is okay.
So should I save and then take a little break?
Yeah, if that's when you want to take the break, go ahead.
We'll just keep talking about I Think I'm a Clone Now.
Alright, I'll be right back.
So for those of you who didn't hear, I think what Ratmus didn't say originally was that like a few months, like last year our parents had their bedroom redone, so it had a completely new floor. And then like I think earlier this year Ratmus had to replace our parents' toilet for some reason. So he removed the old toilet and it was so heavy that he put it on the parents' bedroom floor while he installed the new toilet. And then when he was done with that, he found out that because it had water in it, like the water had like ridiculously stained my parents' brand new bedroom floor, which they were not happy about. And then so finally my dad had some weird handyman guy put this, like restain the floor or something. I don't know anything about floors or handiwork. I'm an idiot. So then like the handyman guy did something, and then like after that later on, like you're supposed to buy some other polyurethane whatchamacallit stuff that was supposed to be put on it, which of course Ratmus has to do now. And I don't even know if it's like I looked and I'm like, I don't know if this is making it look any better. No fucking no. It won't take very long for what he needs to do. But I love I Think I'm a Clone Now. I love Fat. But I think if I was forced at gunpoint to pick one song from this thing, I think I might pick Lasagna because it was probably one of the first Weird Al songs I ever heard. I'm sure. So it's like special to me in that childhood way.
I know the first album I ever owned was Off the Deep End, but I listened to someone else's copy of it before I got it myself. I'm trying to remember what the first song I ever heard was. It might have been the White Stuff.
Even before the Food album?
Yeah, I got the Food album. That was the third one that I got. Because I got Off the Deep End, then Greatest Hits Volume 2, and then the Food album.
The first album that we ever got was Greatest Hits, I guess Volume 1, and I'm pretty sure that Lasagna was on it. For sure. Kind of funny. I'm sure we discussed this before, but the first album that we owned was Greatest Hits, and that was on CD. But then after that, like, I started buying up the albums, like these older albums, on cassette tape. And then besides Greatest Hits, the first album of his that I bought on CD was Off the Deep End. Because that was
I didn't get a CD until Running with Scissors.
So you got Off the Deep End on cassette?
Yeah.
Whereas I got it on CD, and this is let's see, Weird Al. I want a list of Weird Al's studio albums. Off the Deep End came out April 1992. Actually, your birthday is April what?
6.
Okay, it's April 14th, 1992. Off the Deep End came out.
Because that was before I moved to the Bay Area. I wasn't exposed to Weird Al until after I moved. So that was like the year after that.
I think that I was first exposed to Weird Al after I moved also, but that was we moved in 1989, and I want to say it was like 1989, 1990 that I was first quote unquote exposed. So the original Greatest Hits compilation, the CD that I first owned, or my parents technically first owned that. It came out in 1988, and let's see what was on that. So it had Fat, Eat It, Like a Surgeon, Ricky, Addicted to Spuds, Living with a Hernia, Dare to Be Stupid, Lasagna was track 8. I Lost on Jeopardy, which is the reason my mom bought the CD, and One More Minute. 10 tracks. That was it. The best
I first heard I Lost on Jeopardy from the TV album.
So my mom heard it on the radio in the car, and she's like, "This is the most amazing thing I have ever heard." Have you seen the cover for this wonderful disc here? There it is.
I don't know if I have. Okay, yeah, I think I have.
Whoa! We got mushrooms and Brown's chicken. Ratmus has a plate. Is this just for Ratmus? Give me those damn mushrooms.
We're upstairs.
It's supposed to be my dinner tomorrow. While you were going, Ratmus, Doom and I were totally talking about this Weird Al's Greatest Hits CD that we had that has 10 tracks on it. Good time.
Right, so now you want to head back to the King's Hideout, the tree that you were at earlier.
You said you had the food album, Doom?
Yeah.
Let's see, that had Fat, Lasagna, Addicted to Spuds, I Love Rocky Road, Spam, Eat It, The White Stuff, My Bologna, Taco Grande, The Rye or the Kaiser, in parentheses, theme from Rocky 13, and Eat It karaoke version.
That's not on the album I have.
It says included as a bonus track on the Japanese release.
Wow.
Wow. I don't think that one is even on the collection that Song has, and that's supposed to have like everything, even the hard to find stuff. I need to find the Eat It karaoke version someday.
Ran away like a little bitch after he saw his friends die around him.
Yes. Fucking coward.
Alright, well, the next treasure chests are in some place called Rixus, and that's the next
Yeah,
dungeon.
that's the next dungeon. And actually, you might want to stop at Ortega first and just, like, stay at the inn there.
Yeah.
Just because you haven't done that in a while.
BRB.
Yeah, it's just straight east.
Yeah.
Okay. Just crash right into it, right?
Yeah. Okay, I think it's in the Elder's Hut is where you can stay and heal up. And I think they let you stay for free.
This is just,
That's a shop. Yeah, you can never have too many of those. Basically the best way to heal in the game.
Yeah. I don't remember the layout of this town. This is it.
It's not this way.
I might take the VMU with that and play a bit of it while I'm going. We'll see. The GameCube didn't have that feature.
Yeah, maybe it's down this ladder. I think in most other towns, the inn is a lot easier to get to.
That's how they get you. Is it across this thing?
I don't think so.
Or maybe.
I think it's to the left there.
Yeah, this.
Yeah, through the tunnel. Yeah, that'll take you to the Elder's Hut. The one up the ramp.
Person's off their meds, just freaking out.
Yeah, talk to the lady on the side there.
Side chick?
Oh, okay, I guess you do have to pay. Maybe it's not free until after you've completed the entire Ixataka story line.
Seem refreshed, do I? I seem pissed off from that last dungeon.
Contain your rage.
Angry at
Yeah, I
us.
think if you're following that guide, I think it does a pretty good job of giving you the most direct route to everything, so you don't get turned around. But if you're doing that place for the first time, I think it probably took me an hour and a half to get through it.
Only to get the first key. Did you have a track from Skies of Arcadia on your music quiz?
Yes, the ship boss theme.
No, so it wasn't this music then.
Wasn't dropped the
No.
same.
It's called Bombardment 2 on the soundtrack.
Bombard.
Yeah, so now head to the King's Hideout.
So just north. Magnetic north. That's kind of north.
Good luck finding that on the island.
I'm going up and down like I'm trying to encounter Doom games. The thank you to ladies with my dick. Arrgh. Jesus Christ, he needs to be on a list or something.
Not so fast.
all due
Where'd you
respect.
get this guy?
Yes, he is a priest, and yes, he is high.
I've never seen him not stoned, alright?
Just look at his beard.
Frickin' spilled a grimace and shake in it and then said that's a good look. Is that all you got?
Ratmus, you want to talk about how that one crazy Boy Scout leader decided that your entire troop would be purple for some dumb reason?
Yes, it just, you know, I guess we were all given various colors. He got purple. It's like, yeah, we're gonna be purple. We're gonna be like a circus. It's gonna be great. Gonna buy, you know, freaking clown wigs. And then one of the other guys from a different is just like, hey, I'll trade you for purple because I love Northwestern. He's like, you know, you can have orange. He's like, fuck no, we're keeping purple. I don't care how much money you want to pay me.
Literally was going to pay him money for that?
Yes. So then, like, everything we got was purple. We still have the purple duffel bags. Those giant purple duffel bags in the crawl space are because of that.
Yeah.
And then scout leader's name was Mr. Ferris.
Can you say that because he's dead now?
He might be. He might be wearing a Save Ferris t-shirt. I don't know.
He's dead to you.
I'm gonna flip the great bird.
So, translation of what they just said there, the Great Bird and the Golden Man are two discoveries you're going to have to find. And there's one other one that I want to direct you toward as well.
So we're getting closer to the, you know, white map is what you're telling me.
It's a little bit, yeah. So this one says, from the King's Hideout, head directly west until you run into the plateau that is next to the lake with the two waterfalls.
I was there earlier, wasn't I? Like that up, right up there. So not letting me go up anymore.
And then turn your compass in the north direction right along the surface. There will be 3 plateaus directly in your path heading straight north. In between the second and third plateaus... Oh, this isn't the one I wanted to... Never mind, forget what I was saying. I was looking for the wrong one.
This isn't even north.
So go back to the King's Hideout.
Then talk to those idiots again. Oh god.
Well, don't go inside it, just like start from your ship from there, and then I'll give you directions from that point.
So basically, Doom knows nothing.
Yes.
Fire consume my enemies!
Oh yeah, because our mom didn't get that printer thing. I'm gonna have to like go after work on Wednesday, only because my girlfriend isn't working that Wednesday. It's the one, you know, Wednesday that month she's not working.
Yeah.
But I was also thinking, like, sometime probably November when we get the new Mario Party game, like, we could stream it Wednesday nights, you know, like we were doing with that other one.
Hmm. Only if Doom gets the game, right?
Just trying to get Doom the game.
Okay, so the actual thing I wanted to direct you toward says, get directly under the King's Hideout and head straight southwest along the surface. Before you reach the 2 small rocks in front of you on your route, you should run into it.
So those.
There we go.
Hoga Palace.
Taihogi Tower.
So now we should go for both the Great Bird and the Golden Man, because you need those anyway to advance the story.
And to get the white map.
I can taste that white map in my mouth right now.
From the King's Hideout, head west-southwest along the surface, and on your route you should quickly see a waterfall pouring into a lake, which I guess is the same one that we saw earlier. Before you reach that, you should see a small grassland not covered in forest, and it's in the center of that land.
So I'm guessing this giant fucking bird right there.
Golden Man. There are two small plateaus bordering and practically touching the king's hideout. One to the west, one to the east. It's on top of the one west of the king's hideout.
I guess it's like what I'm looking at right now.
Probably, yeah.
Looking at a battle right now.
Stone Lake.
This guy.
Who is this guy?
Fire consumed my enemy! Grab the bird!
I guess you got a surprise attack, as none of the enemies did anything.
Attacking him. Oh shit. The donut I got you were always like a chocolate cake donut, which I had one, which was pretty good.
It's like what I got at Vegas at Christina Tozzi's Milk Bar.
Oh, sounds a lot better. Like I heard bad thing about like that Cake Boss vending machine. You know, like it has like stale cake in it. Yeah, this bakery is called the Mad Batter. You know, like batter.
I
Like,
think I've heard of it.
What was that?
I didn't catch what you got there.
I was able to look at my string of Victory Mail.
I think you posted a link to
Okay,
that
that's good.
batter place in Discord, but
Yeah.
are they full of mercury? Is that why they're mad?
Mm-hmm. Like, it's filled with teenage girls running it that don't know what the fuck they're doing.
Like I say, it's filled with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I wish.
They probably also wouldn't know what they were doing.
Well, like, because there's the Scarecrow Festival this weekend, their hours were changed. So, like, normally they open up at 5 a.m., which is crazy. Instead, it was 9 a.m., but they were still working there for people to pick up orders. So, like, we went in there, and they're like, no, sorry, we're closed. Even though, like, two other people just went in there. All right, where do I go next?
So now you can head to Rixus. You could try to follow the instructions this guide gives, but I think it's easier to just use the Golden Man and the Great Bird as a clue. They both point toward the location of Rixus, so where they're pointing intersects is where it's going to be. It'll be like along. It's going to be like pretty low to the ground, hidden among a bunch of like tall, like plateaus.
Okay.
Looking at the retro tab, and
I
there's
think that's it right there.
Right ahead.
Yeah.
Rix's.
Yep.
Gates of Rixus.
Is that a discovery?
Yes, it is a required discovery.
Best kind.
Yes.
Okay, so there's going to be a cham in this very first area.
We've got discoveries 1 through 18, so no, that's not enough for the white map, Ratmus.
Just barely not.
Near the left statue is where the Cham is.
Shit, it's time for my pills.
You made that joke.
I'm old. I need pills and I can't remember shit.
You mean Bill from Left 4 Dead?
Yes.
There's like 9 chests in here.
And they're all missable.
Right there you go.
None of them are missable. But anyway, there's this random Russian guy streaming Super Mario Odyssey, or at least I assume it's Russian. And just the thumbnail that it happens to be is that fucking frog, challenge. We all know what fucking frog challenge I'm talking about, right? With the purple goo.
It's not bad. I'll have to make Woodsy fuck me.
Okay, so you want to check each of those 2 small statues on the side and put in the eye that you acquired from the Great Bird and the Golden Man.
Can they give an eye to Drachma's need?
There's no eye in Drachma, okay?
It's dangerous. Does it matter?
I don't remember which one goes in which. I mean, if it doesn't work, you'll know, and you can just switch them.
It's like the King's Grail and Queen's Grail in Resident Evil 4 once again.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that didn't do anything, so I guess you gotta switch them.
There's a 50% chance that I failed.
I got a 50% chance of death in here.
Let's take the odd man out.
Yeah, that sound and that glow tells you that you got the right one.
Oh shit. The map on the screen reminds me of the map in like Final Fantasy X. So this is a much easier and funner area than the previous dungeon, right?
It's definitely more straightforward.
It's like it's filled with toxic gas. City of Mist, because they have Sierra Mist on tap. So now it's starry. The air is thin, which means that the water, temperature for boiling water is going to be different.
Eldorado was a fraud.
Fucking phony. Rains of destruction. Bombardment. Yeah, I was lied to. Is that gold? That's a face. What's up, brother? What's going on here? I could always seeing shit. Whoa. Did you see a ghost?
Across the streams.
It's a ghost. It's something that's, you know, so up and pale and weird and doesn't talk. Oh wait, that's just you.
So pale that, you know, the high priestess wants to fuck it.
She said she hates dirty old men and ghosts. What if they were the same thing?
Oh god. I've got the limb to burst, you know, ready to go every battle.
Doesn't Ranma 1/2 have a dirty old man in it? Not that Doom would know from the video game?
Something like it, that video I posted last night. Like, I guess because the person who plays, you know, Pants Taro, like, Posei was the, you know, final guy or whatever.
Yeah, you would have to play as him in order to get that particular boss. Okay, so this says, head west around the craters until you find a small passageway going north to some stairs.
The boss. This is a maze, it's not linear. Brr.
We still have no idea.
Yeah, like this fight here, you can probably just wipe it out with a lambda burst.
Best kind of fight.
Fire persona!
We still have no idea when or if Bunny is going to stream Majora's Mask, right?
That would be interesting to see.
Interesting.
Yeah, like I think she was saying she wanted to try to get it in sometime this year, but I don't know if that's really going to happen.
She's got so many other games.
Yeah. 'Cause she's doing like all spooky games for October.
Like Space Chips.
Like Majora's Mask and Spooky.
I mean, you could argue that Majora's Mask is a spooky game.
But not Space Chimps. Shut the fuck up, Ratmus.
So up this way.
And up the left set of stairs, it says,
Thought that was a rock, but it's debris.
It's just a rock lobster. Do you remember when I streamed Super Mario Bros. 3 11 days ago?
Damn right.
I think I do remember that, yes.
That VOD has got 107 views. That's highly unusual.
Wow.
Of course, when it says views, it means people click on it and watch it for like 30 seconds and then turn it immediately off because they're disgusted, I'm sure.
That's me to get you more views, totally. It's like I can't see the color on the weapon here. I have to look around his picture.
You can't see color.
Ass's damage.
107 views, that's more than Ratmus, The Misadventures of Tron Bon Japanese version Part 3 that you streamed 7 years ago.
Fire persona enemy!
Just don't like fun. Really copy and, you know, stream that stupid Dr. Slump game I was talking about.
No thanks.
That was easy.
It wouldn't be the worst PlayStation game I probably streamed.
Sometimes I wonder, like, if these views are real.
I wonder if this is real life.
It's probably just fantasy.
Zigging and zagging, chat. Now what?
Go inside the building, climb up those stairs to reach the roof, which has a floating platform. So, yeah, those stairs right there. And then make like you're playing Smash 64 and board the platform.
It's just doing it. I was hitting a button. I'm like, come on.
Go down the stairs to get the first chest.
This is going to be too busy playing Smash Brothers Melee. Try to get that lethal weapon, right?
Back up the stairs and then up the next set of stairs.
And even more stairs.
So you got a resand crystal?
3.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Is that like Ryza from all of Ryza? From Star Trek Wheel of Fortune?
Over there.
Oh, I missed.
It says there's a chest with 1186 gold. Is that some kind of stupid glitch like FF6?
I don't think any of the weird gold amounts are glitches. They just, for whatever reason, put that many in there.
They let that insane guy, make the number with the gold.
Well, Del Loco?
Del Loco. Put in those numbers. Like Del Loco tacos.
We did it.
Yeah, I should have asked if that guy liked the taco cult.
On Friday, we had lunch provided for us at work, where it was like this, Hispanic guy. I'm assuming his wife had a outdoor cooking griddle. He was making street tacos.
Yeah, I think you go down these stairs.
The only street tacos I've had are from the streets of Taco Bell.
Exit the building, so head through that door. Alongside the crater until you can enter the next door.
Got the disc.
Yeah, this guy's not going to go down to a Lambda burst. He's got a lot more HP.
He's, a sloth-like character, so he only moves every other turn like in Pokemon.
Fire persona enemies.
Alright, the Game Facts poll of the day. What's the most enjoyable part of a video game to you? I voted for the answer that has the least amount of votes.
Turning it off.
Achievement hunting, making sure every last item is found. Only 2.4% of people voted for that.
The
God
rest
damn
are
it.
cowards. Looks so sad.
What creature is... Oh, it's a sloth thing, okay.
So I know how much you care about, competitive Pokemon, Doom. There's actually a strategy where I think it's the Weezing has a newer ability to nullify all abilities. So in double battles, you can have him combined with the Slack Kick.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Yeah,
So
that's
it
good.
would stop that ability, and then it's actually useful.
You can actually attack every turn.
Yeah.
Just guarding. Was this guy purple? That would explain why you're doing so little
Yeah.
damage.
Because, he was guarding, like you said.
Because red would be his weakness then.
Here's a great topic on Game Facts. It says, stop having a boring tuna, stop having a boring life.
What?
Quote from Vince from Slap Chop.
It's a quote from the Slap Chop guy. Ratmus loves YouTube poops about him.
So in my friend's story about it, we're he stopped for a second while that guy was giving a demo, and he's like, no, you don't care, just keep walking, because I think the guy was pissed off, so then that pissed off my friend even more, so he hates that guy.
She infused.
Let's finish it.
Is it over already?
Do we need to heal up?
Ratmus, $5,000, but you have to eat 10 Reese's peanut butter cups in rapid succession.
This sounds going to cover the hospital bill. Alright, so
Sit alongside the crater until you enter the next door.
be this way.
There should be a chest against the wall. Yeah,
Stone cover.
I think that's a weapon for. Is it for Vice or is it for Ica? For Vice, okay. Exit that small building and head up the right set of steps.
This. It's like just regular enemies shouldn't be allowed to guard because it just wastes everybody's time.
Shit, Skyward Sword Beamos is.
The worst kind.
Except thankfully you can just fucking lambda burst them instead of having to slice and stab.
Fire consumed my enemies! Grab the
That was easy.
I'm just like doing their colors randomly. I'm not really doing anything specific with it.
You wanted this command, right, Ratmus?
So, like, the only real advice I give you is that eventually you want Fina to get the 4th silver spell, Rizalem, because you'll need that to recruit a crew member later in the game.
Dude, we're dropping more frames.
That walkway area, just keep going up the steps.
It says before getting on the platforms, check behind you to the east of the stairs for a chest. Yeah, there it is.
They go on the platform.
So what's it say? Should take you to the building on the left side. Once inside, head south into the next room, or up the stairs if you want to grab a cham real quick.
Maybe I do.
Yeah, so go up the stairs first.
The enemy says fighting now.
We take it out and play a mini game. Ratmus. Now, every time you do that attack, you have to type this, otherwise it doesn't count.
That was easy.
Shit. You're in time to take your pills again.
Yeah.
So that was both Chams in this dungeon, right?
Yeah.
Looking at 6 more chests. Looking at even more frames.
Was the stream dying?
It said 0. How's the thing through Discord?
It was frozen for a bit. Now I'm starting to see the battle come up.
Let's see.
Yeah, it looks okay now.
Dropped 1,245 frames because of the network.
Oh god, petrified. But you could even use Rain of Swords now if you wanted to.
All right. Should be fine after the battle, right?
Yeah. There are no status effects that carry on after battle in this game.
I drop.
Definitely make sure you're in good shape before you open the next chest, because you will get into a fight.
With the hardest enemy of the game? No, wait, that was an FF6.
Which one am I going?
Not back across the platform. It's in this area. Yeah, that chest right there. So it's a Zivelin Bane like you fought back in the Temple of Pyran.
Every time I say how many frames I dropped, they just drop more, so I'll stop saying that. Comcast says everything's fine, so don't worry, guys, everything's fine.
This is a red enemy, so he's weak to purple.
Move! Give me strength!
Hungry for more hot dogs, Ratmus, or did you eat too
Yes.
much mushrooms?
Get him. Nice.
Oh, damn.
He's good.
He's got the jukes.
Some juice.
Seems like this guy should have his own music.
Here comes the burst.
It's not Lambda.
Ow. Thankfully, it only hit one person.
Next weekend I have a dentist appointment, so the following weekend I assume there's no problem with coming here and stream it again.
Here goes. Let's try this.
Want to be able to counter a counterattack? Just finish him.
That was a close one.
Oh, it's dying again.
Get in here. Golden Mask 1.
Hold together, stream. Okay, I think it's better now. Okay, from that last treasure, go down the steps into the next room and head north to grab another chest. Is it across the platform?
This is north, so
Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is.
I go across the platform.
I'll check this off first. Go south and hitch a ride on another of those floating platforms to head to a building on the east side. This should be an easy fight.
Fire consume my enemies! Raptor burst! Now
Once in here, head south for another treasure.
Blueberry. Another bad. Nuke him again.
Sadly, they got the opening attack.
Do you have enough allies? Oh shit.
I fought one battle in Dragon Quest XI that was like a. It started out with a few slimes, but they all kept calling for more slimes to join the battle. So there were like probably like 11 or 12 of them all told.
Yeah, isn't that like one of the things? Fuck.
Owned again.
Ratmus, your hot dogs are on the counter upstairs already microwaved.
Okay.
If you want to run up there real quick and get them, as you can.
Ooh, a blueberry.
Moonberry, Jesus. And a wind gem ring. I don't even remember what that does.
Dropped even more frames.
It needs to plug up this frame leak.
Not even Comcast can plug up this frame leak. Still got Smoke-a-Loke streaming. So, how have you been, Doom?
Been alright.
You say that Luna's planning on streaming more of that sometime today?
He's trying to get like through as much of it as he can while he's got these days off before he has to go back to work.
That sounds like Luna, yeah.
Yeah.
So how's this dungeon been going?
About how I expected it to. He's doesn't have too much left of it, I don't think. 3 chests to go.
It's less obnoxious than the previous dungeon?
Yeah. After this point, there's kind of like a long stretch of the game where you don't go into any dungeons.
Whoa.
It kind of makes sense because, like, looking at the treasure chests, it would seem like we're Bon Jovi, but I'm pretty sure like we're not Bon Jovi at this game.
Yeah, no. I would say around chest number 80 is when we're Bon Jovi on the game. And then you'll get to disc 2 after chest 97.
Can't wait for the Disc 1 final boss.
Which happens to be Blueheim, who was in chat earlier.
Well, on those notes, I will say for all of you Skies of Arcadia fans out there watching on Twitch or YouTube, Ratmus usually comes over once every 2 weeks unless something happens with his schedule. But Ratmus will be continuing to stream this game, Skies of Arcadia, to completion until he finishes it, as long as Kodum can be there. If there's ever a time where Doom is unable to be there, we'd have to not do
Yeah,
that.
it's hard to say because on the 28th is when my brother gets here, and he'll be here until December 2nd, I think. And there may still be times when I'd be able to do this, but might have plans other days.
Even if Ratmus were to stream every fucking 2 weeks, I think this is going to take at least until, I don't know, March or April of next year, right?
Yeah. I personally would probably get Vices next.
Okay.
There's a certain part of the game where you can actually just spam that ability and you'll never take damage. Okay, so you got that chest. It says head north and up the stairs. I think they're behind you. Yeah, those stairs. And head south again. Yes, it is.
Like,
Oh yeah, and you got a wind gem ring from that battle. I don't remember what that does.
actually get sleep.
There. Maybe not that effective in this area.
Good for her.
A light coat, aka what Doom wears in the dead of winter.
Oh God, I barely took a step.
They were waiting for you.
It's like I wonder if moving the camera counts as steps or something.
I don't think it does. I think it's only when you're actually moving that the encounters can trigger.
But even if it's just one frame of movement, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your friends are dead.
Yeah.
He was protecting himself.
trying to figure out what the instructions are saying at this next part, because like this guide was written for GameCube, so like first it's directing you toward one of the moonfish, but that's not in this version.
We did it!
So I'm not sure if it wants you to take the stairs up here or not. Eventually it says you need to take
Another moonberry.
another moonberry? Jesus. This is the most insane moonberry drop rate I've ever seen.
It's totally Dreamcast.
Yeah, I guess you might as well get Ica's unless you want to save up for someone's final move.
I mean, Vice's final Smash, if he was in Smash.
Yes.
Why is it in Smash? Alright, go up.
Yeah, see if there's a platform up there.
There's a platform that goes.
Yeah, I think it's the one through that door.
Okay.
Because it says you want to go back to the west building.
Yeah, I think there's a chest up there.
Yeah, that's the ruin arm. That's for Drachma.
Are you sure it's not for Fina? So much for that Loco de drill.
The Los Loco drills.
Let's just get back on the platform and head north and get on the next platform.
This is a platformer.
Puzzle platformer.
This platform.
I guess this is written really weird.
Who wrote this guide again?
De Loco Fan 91.
Maybe I should look at a different guide.
Is your guide on GameFAQs?
Yeah.
Most recommended. There's a lot of guides. Two of them just say specifically GameCube. The other ones don't say specifically.
So maybe the other chest it was near the last chest that you got?
Is this game like pretty popular in Europe? Because like there's actual guides here in French, Spanish, and Italian.
Maybe. Yeah, try going back to where you got that last chest. The other one might be nearby.
The Deep Sky map, is that like the Deep South?
Yes.
There's a Pinta's Guide VMU fact. That wasn't what I was reading earlier.
It looks like there's nothing I can
There's
do.
nothing else there.
Except for battle.
You know how in the trading game on the VMU you can say OK or NG?
Yeah.
People on this FAQ are having arguments over what the NG is supposed to stand for. Some people said it means no go. Some people say it means no good. Some people say it means negative. But Ratmus, what do you say it stands for?
Not great. Or it's like should just be something like stupid, like.
For some reason, I thought you were just going to make up somebody's name that's NG.
Like Nathan Green.
Yeah.
Nathan Graves, the main character of Castlevania Circle of the Moon.
Oh, it should be that.
He's famous for saying no to trades. So, yes. Just made that up.
Yeah, head back across that platform.
Because it looks like there's another platform over here doing that same
Yeah,
shit.
try taking that one.
Yeah, I guess I could just access it. Just going over here to do that.
So, Ratmus, when are you going to buy a Japanese copy of Eternal Arcadia?
Someone wants to see that.
Want to see how much money that would cost?
Here's
There it is. Yeah, that was really horribly written directions, but yeah, now you just take that same platform and go north from here.
So yeah, just across there. Okay. Is that how many treasure chests are left?
That's all of them. You got all of them.
So we are Bon Jovi on treasure chests.
Don't let him get away. Let's kick his ass.
But not anything else.
I ham.
Especially not ham.
Coming up on ham season, everybody.
Ham season, turkey season, ham season, turkey season.
Just keep following him.
This is kind of like a puzzle where you gotta force him to into like the exit of this area. Otherwise, he'll keep running around in a circle and you'll never catch him.
God.
Is that the exit of the area, or?
Yeah, not the beginning where you just came from. There's another way out of here that you need to lead him toward. Yeah, I think you want to lead him that direction.
Okay.
Just don't lead him in the complete wrong direction.
Yes.
Come back here, you butt monkey.
Thankfully, this game has the foresight to not get you into random encounters when you're doing a puzzle.
Yeah, that would suck. It's back there. So if I approach him this way,
I think if you approach him from here, he'll go the way you want him to go. Yeah.
Just gonna run off the cliff.
she's platforming.
There's conveniently two platforms.
Plan this out. Shit, the mines were right.
So you definitely have time to do this boss. I'll kind of just leave it up to you whether you think you have time to do the next 2 bosses in a row after that.
Whoa. We'll see on time. I also gotta go visit my dad.
Not to be confused with a cell phone.
So what's this person linked to?
So he should be green. So I think blue is good against him. I should refer to a chart here. I don't have the whole thing memorized.
This thing is in fact
And also,
crazy.
I know it's possible to petrify this guy, but it doesn't always work. So it's kind of up to you if you want to take the chance on using Fina's lunar glyph to do that.
This thing isn't Quetzalcoatl, is it?
It's probably supposed to be like Quetzalcoatl, yeah.
See if it happens.
It's like it's sort of similar, but it's not exactly.
Petrify my enemy.
Hey, it worked.
Oh,
I can just wail on him until it wears off.
Give me strength.
No. Moo's giving everybody strength today.
So if he's green, it looks like you want to be either red or yellow. It's great that people had to make their own charts for the color damage and whatnot because the one in the manual was wrong.
But you don't even have the manual, you said.
Yeah, everything I've learned about it has come from the internet.
Over there.
Although I didn't look anything up the first time I played this because I think the game does a decent job of explaining everything in the game.
oh shit.
Or
Changing color attribute of weapon and learning magic. There are 6
There
colors of moonstone.
there should be a chart in the manual that says like what's effective against what, and that chart is wrong.
Well, it's kind of weird because the chart.
Should have equipped that sleep thing.
Oh,
Would have missed.
I would missed anyway.
Because like if this is the chart that you're talking about, it's the way it's displayed is it says green is greater than red. It has like a greater than or less than sign. It says that indicates that the damage is larger. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, and that Yeah, so if you read that chart, you would think that you using a green weapon on a red enemy would do more damage, but it's actually the opposite.
It says red is greater than blue. Is that also backwards?
Yeah, I think basically the whole thing is reversed.
Move! Give me strength!
It says blue is greater than purple.
So blue resists purple.
Purple is greater than green.
You killed him pretty fast.
Petrified I made him a joke.
That's fun!
It's like they don't even really explain it at all. Not very well.
It's nice to just open up a guide and read stuff, though.
Especially wrong things.
Yes.
Get some more water while you're watching this cutscene. BRB.
Sky Lions were right.
Rich water.
Ooh!
That's racist.
It's walking like an Egyptian over here.
Royal we.
It's written in the holy language of something or other. It's Ratmus ain't reading it.
Holy language of Cuban.
I'm back.
Came too late.
All makes sense now.
Nothing makes sense. Shit.
It's the ghost.
Missed.
Thought catching that guy would be impossible.
They said skateboarding down at some Mayan stairs was impossible.
Without a skateboard.
Yeah.
So the ghost.
He's high once again.
Well, you did a piss poor job. We got so many treasures. Yes.
How can you know where a lost city is and it's not lost?
Just keep it a secret. I'm gonna give you a prostate exam.
Apparently is cracking your skull.
Well, if he did it with that, it would crack your skull too.
That robotic hand he has is so big he should be holding a giant flamethrower with it.
What?
What the fuck is going on here?
It was all a diversion.
Bastards chugging his flags.
We'll burn this forest down, I swear.
To the ground. I'm not gonna forgive him.
They shouldn't.
Unless he makes the ink for free, apparently.
That's the only way.
That 160 gold is the only thing stimulating the economy. What's that rumbling sound? Why don't I have a rumble pack in here? I don't feel anything.
Probably takes 2 more batteries than we have.
Let's see.
Someone is summoning Grendel. It's probably Beowulf.
Probably.
Whoa.
First Admiral Alfonso.
Cygnus. I thought that guy was dead. Should have just snapped his neck.
You know what Michael Garibaldi from Babylon 5's middle name is? Alfredo.
Ships prepare for battle and shit.
Prepare for battle, all right.
They don't even know where the secret, place that we're at is.
Does the Kappa from FF6 have a shell? Like Kappas are supposed to have turtle shells.
Think it does?
Things are on fire again.
Just a normal California summer day.
God. Bitch, I'm not wasting my life. I had my lungs collapsed by that goddamn boss previously.
I'm more machine now than man.
Fuck.
We'll get back to the ship so we can have a ship battle.
Ship to ship to ship.
Yeah, definitely save. And yeah, if you think you can do 2 bosses back to back in 25 minutes, then go for it.
Is there a way to exit out of here quicker, or
Just go back the way that you can, and it'll eventually fast forward you through
okay?
the rest of it. You don't have to go all the way out of the dungeon.
Take this one.
Fast travel.
Did I need to equip anything to the ship too, or?
I think you already had everything you wanted to have on your ship. Although, now that I think about it, there may have been a shop flying around that you could have gotten more stuff from, but oh well.
The Loco wouldn't have released that guy. That's how safe he is. She missed. Arg. Look up, you flag-wearing moron. We're gonna die. Oh, shit. It's pissed. Steal before Zod. It's totally a Triforce tattoo right there. Chris Redfield.
The Kappa from FF6 does have what I guess is a shell, but it's really tiny. It's blue, and like, unless he turns around, you never see it. So I'm sure I had no idea when I was a teenager playing the game that was supposed to be a shell.
Can't control what it does.
Yeah, this is the song on my music quiz. And I did use the Dreamcast version of it.
It's the better sound quality.
Yeah.
Alright, so,
If I just look up Skies of Arcadia OST on YouTube, it just says Skies of Arcadia complete soundtrack, full Skies OST, Skies of Arcadia OST, and then this one says specifically Dreamcast, so like, I don't know if they all are, or it's not Dreamcast unless it says, or who the fuck knows.
I think only the Dreamcast soundtrack got it like an actual release, so I would imagine that on YouTube most of them are probably the Dreamcast version.
This says Best of Skies of Arcadia Legends OST.
Oh, okay. Well, there are a couple of new songs in the Legends version.
It's just that one, though.
if you look at the channel Sega Doctor, I think he's got some on vinyl. Lady Worms.
That's the only thing we need to listen to on vinyl was that Muppet Babies record, okay?
What's going on?
If you want to take the chance to hit them hard now, or if you want to play it safe.
Just take the chance.
You've got a harpoon cannon chance next turn, so hit them hard, but don't use all of your SP. Definitely guard on the red turn, because that's when he's going to fire the Moonstone Cannon.
Imagine back in 1990 or whatever, our parents have a hi-fi sound system or whatever you call it, where you could listen to Muppet Babies on a vinyl record, and then immediately switch to the greatest hits of Weird Al on CD, right?
Yes.
That didn't do much.
Yeah, it was the shitty one, but it's going to also hit next turn. Not like that's really that great. Yeah, it's...
Ooh. I guess maybe your secondary cannons are a bit outdated for this fight.
Sure. Should take this action. only a test.
You're one short of being able to use the harpoon cannon.
Disney pops. So next turn, maybe. Fuck.
Fucking missed.
They're not having good luck.
Jeez. Yeah, you have to wait for the actual harpoon cannon icon to show up before you can use it again. Which hopefully will be after he fires the moonstone cannon again. Okay, yeah, so next round you'll be able to use the harpoon cannon. 50 HP, shit. That was a good hit.
Yeah. He's still nice. How you doing? How's your weekend?
I think I realize now what I should have advised you to do is once you got the ship back after the Temple of Pyrin, I think the ship parts shop would have had new stuff for you in Maramba, but I didn't think about that. I think you can still do this, but your equipment is just not up to date right now.
Oh God. BRB. This way. Right.
Hopefully this does some good damage.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
Nothing.
Yeah, I think using your cannons with Ica and Fina are just probably not going to get you anywhere.
Yeah.
You could use Inkram to buff yourself and Drillm to debuff him.
Okay. Yeah. Should have done that from the start. I wasn't thinking.
Well, you have just enough to use the harpoon cannon. This might finish the job.
So,
Harpoon cannon, fire!
oh yeah. That's a boss right away.
Yeah, because now you gotta fight Grendel.
He passed out again.
Hey,
So for this fight, you basically gotta wear him down until he starts like stumbling around, and then you wait for the chance to use the harpoon cannon, and then once you use it, it'll knock him down and end the fight. Heal first.
Yeah. Let's... That'll off my damage next. It's going low.
This is the boss fight going.
We're in the secondary.
Thought we were gonna be done 20 minutes ago. Secondary fight?
Yeah, this is my fault because I didn't make sure he had the best ship equipment at this point in the game.
Like how that doesn't.
I think you can still do it though.
Mom says there was a plate in the recycling.
Yeah, I don't know who put that there. And she's like, "Oh my God, someone's just." I told her just put it in the sink. Like, who gives a shit? She like wanted to know the whole story behind it.
Throwing boulders at you. Holy shit.
Like that does little damage for how it looks.
Yeah.
So Ratmus, next Saturday you're getting your teeth cleaned, right? And that's important, right?
What should we attack?
I don't remember what does what here. One of them will give you the critical chances, the other one won't.
Let's try the legs.
Yeah, well, I guess it wasn't the legs.
Sweep the leg.
So you possibly got a harpoon cannon chance coming up next turn. Yeah, that's before my brother gets here, so I think that'll work.
It's your brother and his wife and kid, right?
Yeah,
They're gonna have a Thanksgiving dinner eventually, right?
yeah. Apparently, my sister-in-law really wants that to happen because she's never had a Thanksgiving dinner before.
I'm gonna bring some, Wagyu, beef as a gift, right?
Has she ever seen a RockMan Thanksgiving Wheel of Fortune stream?
No.
It's like-
We should speed this up.
Does this guy speak for the trees or something?
Yes.
When did you say that Jamboree Mario Party's coming out?
The 26th or something.
Well, that's the 2 weeks from today. Let me look it up just to be sure. It's called Super Mario Party Jamboree, not just Mario Party.
Be confused with the first Super Mario Party, which I actually watched someone play that recently. It's kind of weird. Like it looks like the whole game was subjected to deflation because it only costs 10 coins for a star, but you only start with 5 coins.
That's the 17th, not the 20th,
Okay.
which is next Thursday. But hopefully Ratmus will be done with the Switch by the 26th when he comes back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you need to ask the moons for a little more strength.
Boosted attack power.
I meant in your heart.
Right to his butt.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
That's weird. I was like, did I ever Google Booth School of Business? And I tried it. The first thing that comes up is University of Chicago Booth School of Business. Like, I thought it was going to be in California.
That'd be hilarious if someone in Chicago came up with that.
University of Chicago Booth School of Business is the graduate business school of the University of Chicago, a private research university in Chicago, Illinois.
So, remember that in ship battles, your increment only will last for 2 rounds, so it's worn off by this point.
Okay.
The only Booth School of Business is in Chicago, but there's an alumni club of Los Angeles chapter of it. Maybe they're the ones who did it.
Okay.
Do you have to do anything else with that floor? Put another card
No.
on?
I mean, you can take the fan away and do whatever you want with it.
Can Mom walk on it?
It should be dry by now,
Tell her that, but she's busy going crazy about a plate. And when you're this. I know you probably want to go upstairs, but if you can bring this up to my room.
Keep attacking.
If you want the harpoon cannon chance, then yeah, you should keep attacking.
Harpoon cannon, fire!
For his weak spot, right in his tramp stamp.
How much damage you have to do to get him weakened?
Hopefully within like another harpoon cannon or two.
Okay, you can take that, put away the fan, do whatever you want with it. Yes.
Oh, I think it's happening now, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you don't need to do any more damage to him at this point. You just need to wait for a harpoon cannon chance, and that'll end it.
Okay.
So until then, just survive. Just like get your focus or guard or whatever you need to do to get ready for using the harpoon cannon.
Just got a midlife crisis. I wonder what happens, like, if you do, all its health points and damage to it. Like, is that possible?
I've never actually seen that, and I've never looked up to see if anyone's done that before. Just use the harpoon cannon, survive until then, and that'll be it.
box fan broke or whatever, and I was using this fan in its place, and now I'll use that box fan.
That's what I figured.
So one of those chocolate donuts you're giving to Dad, right?
Yeah.
Well, you like put it in a Tupperware or something?
Yeah, there's that and like the Boston cream looking one.
There's two of them for Dad?
Yeah, he gets two, you get two, Mom got two. Just keeping its ham strong.
Finish him.
Lieutenant, fire!
Oh fuck. No shit. Whoa, he's quoting Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Yes, we now realize why Uncle Ben died.
Uh-huh.
Sounds dangerous. Don't joke about ghosts, alright? Ghosts are very serious. Why does that guy get to laugh?
Okay, so you got a weapon for Ica from that, and you got a Captain Stripe.
That's just an item, right?
Yeah. I think it's in your ship items. Yeah.
Okay. Sorry. Save.
I assume this is where you're stopping then?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll say do a backup save.
Back up the backup save. And then I think I can just Alright, I think that should be good then. Alright.
Rock is not we made progress. Is so you said that there's not going to be another dungeon for a while?
Yeah,
Okay.
because there's the story kind of takes things in a different direction coming up.
You bring down Rage Laundry. We finished that. So I backup saved so I can take the memory thing.
You're actually doing that?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. So you beat the thing and you saved.
Yes, I saved on this memory card and that one.
Alright, are we done then?
Mm-hmm. Thanks, Doom.
No problem.
Alright, closing the checklist. My next stream will be Monday, and it will be a surprise new game that, guess what?
Surprise!
I'm not even going to tell you what it is. I'm just going to go live with it on Monday, and you'll find out.
Whoa.
Alright, so thanks everyone for watching. And we dropped 1959 fucking frames. So no thanks to Comcast. No
My mom
raid.
was 6 years old that year.
Bye, Doom, and thanks everyone that's in stream. Bye. I'll upload this to YouTube later. Bye, bye, bye.
Adios.